Okay, trombones, we're going to tackle Moanin, okay? Now, my biggest thing with you guys is making sure that your notes are focused and the tonguing, toot, that the pitch doesn't move around, and that you have the notes sound nice and focused, okay? If you get strong tonguing with the right jazz articulation and you get a nice sound, we're set on this song. This song is not that hard for you guys, okay? The next song will be harder, okay? But what I want you to do is make sure you sound like a professional on this. When we record, when we go into a recording session, the composer composed in a certain way. They want it to sound just like they imagined it. You can't get kind of close or, well, I played the right notes, isn't that good enough? No, it's got to sound like the right character that the composer imagined, okay? So I want you to try to copy me exactly as we're doing these articulations. You're going to see there's spots where you guys have chords where you're playing different notes from each other. I'm going to obviously only play one of the notes. I'll probably play the first trombone, but I might skip around a little bit too. So find your own notes and make sure that you sound focused. We can't have any hums. It's got to be toot. Really focus on that, okay? Now, have your tuner out. Make sure you're playing with your tuner. Make sure you have a pencil, and make sure you're writing in some of these articulations. You have to do that, okay? I'm expecting everybody to sound like $1 million on this thing, okay? If this song comes out well, then we're going to do some more challenging stuff, okay? So here's measure 10. Da 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 da. Measure 10. Ta ta. Can we just try those first couple of notes? And I'm doing a tongue like a forte piano with a crescendo. Let's try it together. Ready and one. Again, ready and one. Making sense? That's measure 10. Let's play it together. I'm going to go to the second trombone. Ready? 1, 2, play your part, 10. Right? Third trombone. Ready? Here we go, everybody. 1. Right? And the last note's short and focused. Okay? Now, let's do this. Let's start at measure 10 and play the whole thing. Here we go. Measure 10. And, ready? A 1, 2, here we go. 1. Ba da 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 da. Bum ba da da da. Bum ba da 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 da. And then we're on to measure 18, okay? Now, at 18, you're with the saxophones. You guys are playing what we call pads. That means you don't have the melody, but you're very important because you're the supportive chords that are the harmony of the song. Ta, 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 da, ta, tongue, tongue. Let's try that much. Here we go. Measure 17. Ready, and 1. Right? That's the idea. Now I played the second trombone part. I'm going to play the first trombone part this time. Everybody's playing though with me. Here we go. Pick up to 18. Ready, and 1. Make sense? Now the only parts that we have that are a little different are trombones 3 and 4. Because you guys have this extra little line, pa-da-do-da, that's in measure 20. Can you guys find beat 3 of measure 20? Third and fourth trombone. Now notice I'm going ta-da-do-ta. I'm kind of ghosting the second and third notes. Again, ready, and 1. Clear, again, 1. And you guys can come out of the woodwork there and play nice, a little bit stronger so we can really hear you, okay? Here's 18. Pickups. Ready? Here we go. Everybody pick up to 18. Ready? And 1. Okay? And I might have played a wrong note towards the end. I was kind of skipping around parts. I'm going to try it one more time. Make sure I'm giving you guys the right thing. Okay, here we go. Pick up to 18. this is actually kind of tricky because I can't play all your parts. I'm going to stick with the first trombone part, but I'm going to skip to that little extra melody in the third bar, okay? This is a really important section for you guys. You guys are the backbone of the sound of the band here, okay? Here we go. 18, ready? 17, ready, and 1. Making sense? Practice that part so you can sound very clear. I don't want to hear any sliding pitches. Tia-do-ta, na-ha, ta-da-do-ta. I know I'm kind of picking on you guys on that, but once you get that, playing trombone and playing music is going to be so much more fun when the notes sound clean. Fast wrist, think ahead, tonguing firm on the corners, not tight, but just so that when you tongue, your mouth doesn't react and kind of back kick and change the pitch here, okay? 26, let's do it. Ta, ta, we played this before. Ready, 26, ready? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Focus notes and your pitch. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Okay, making sense? Now, let's go to 66. Now, I want you to notice the long notes. There's only really 2 long notes in each little phrase. Ta, 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 tu, ta, ta, tu, ta. That's the most common articulation in jazz. Long, short, tu, da. Let's just try 2 measures. 66, copy my articulations. I'm playing first trombone. 1, 2, here we go. I'm going to play second trombone. Everybody play. Ready, and. I'm going to play third trombone. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. I'm going to play fourth trombone. 1, 2, everybody play, go. Okay, let's start there. We're going to keep going this time. Let me look ahead to see if we're going to run into any trouble. Not really. The only place it gets a little bit trickier is 71. The end of 71, you guys play in the and of 4, and you kind of play do, to, ta, do, ta, ta. In fact, let's jump ahead. Let's just learn that. Can you guys go to 72? You're going to notice in 72, your second note should be short. We're going to make sure we really pull that out. Ta, ta, da, da, ta. Can we start that on beat 2 of 72? Here we go, and 2 again, and I'm playing all the parts, and play short first note. Can you circle that note? Circle that note. Big circle around 72. That's a capped accent. It's kind of unusual. That's why we're circling it. Tut, ta, da, tut, tut. Okay? Good. Let's play the whole thing. 66. Here we go. Tut to short, short, good sound. Long, short, 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 long, short, 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 long, short, 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 long, short. Ta, tu, ta, ta, tut, tut. Articulation, quality of sound, focus pitch. Here we go, 66. 1, 2, ready, and. Rewind that part and play that a bunch of times so you can match my articulation exactly, okay? Then we go back to 66. And then this time we go to the second ending and we play the exact same thing, okay? Everybody with me? Are you with me? I hope so. Okay? Now we're going to go back to DS. We go back to 18, folks. You guys have played this before. You are the backbone here. It's got to sound focused and in tune. Has to. Be picky with yourselves, okay? Practicing means actually going back and focusing and refining and trying it again, coming back the next day until you sound as good as you can imagine it even sounding, okay? That's how you should practice. 18, you play through. My pages are out of order. Okay, now we had a solo section, didn't we? And, oh yeah, okay, we go back to 18. Check it out, my friends. Then we take the coda. Let's jump to the coda. Okay. And bat. You're the same thing. Pa-da. You guys know this part. We already did it. So I'm expecting you guys can practice that. And here's how the very ending is going to work, okay? Look at the last 3 bars of the song. You're gonna actually on the recording hear clicks. You're gonna hear every beat, so you gotta listen. It's gonna be a dramatic slowdown. You're gonna listen for the clicks. You're gonna do these forte pianos, crescendo at the end of that note, and then in the second bar, 3 from the end, second bar, first trombone, third trombone, go ta-da. You guys are really important. Then you disappear again. You're still listening for all 4 clicks each measure. And then the last measure, you're gonna hear 4 clicks. We crescendo until beat 1 of the next measure. So here's the last 4 measures. Don't play. 2, 3, last 3 measures. Listen to me on the end of 4, 2, 3. I couldn't click because I can't play that note and click, but I will play a different note next time, and then you'll get to hear the clicks, okay? So let's do this. Can we go 4 from the end? If you go 4 from the end, we're still fast. Tot, tot, slow. Ta-da. Let's try it. 4 from the end. A 1, 2, short. Okay, that's how it's going to work. I skipped a couple of the actual clicks, but I hope that makes sense, okay? Let's try it again. Let's go 4 from the end. Ready? Actually, let's do this. Let's run the whole end. 77. Actually, start 76. Here we go. 76 to the end. Good luck. A 1, 2, 6, 76, 1. And we cut off right on 1 of that next measure that doesn't exist. Okay, guys? You have to play with this every day. Watch this whole video and refine your sound, refine your tuning. This isn't the kind of thing where you sit down once and go like, oh, I'm so good. I think I can kind of half do it okay. No, this has got to be amazing. Okay, I want you guys to be able to look at this video when you're my age and go, wow, we actually sounded good. Okay? You have to do great work on this, okay? I'm counting on it. So, good luck. And the next song, I have a feeling you're going to have to do more playing. This was kind of easy one for you guys, but I kind of like that it's easy because you have to really focus on your quality. I want you to focus on quality, 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 and playing every day. Those 2 things. Play every day. I know you're busy, but work in a half hour every single day, okay? All right, guys, it's going to be a fun project. Do your work and work hard, okay? We'll talk soon. See ya.